Yeah.
What's going on, everybody? My name is Candace. If you're here for the first time, welcome, and welcome back if this is your more than first time here. Today's video is going to be all surrounding the brand Sheree Cosmetics. This was actually the first video that I ever did on my YouTube channel. If you want to take a peek at what I did in that video. I really just want to do a rundown of the brand and the products that it has, because I have it all sitting in front of me, and I will also be stating who won the Jeffree Star Cosmetics Blue Blood Palette giveaway. And I've got my little notes right here. I want to be super thorough with this video, as you can see. Oh my god, we have a lot to go over, you guys. I want to give you guys a little history between me and the brand. I first came across Sheree Cosmetics over a year ago, about a year and a few months ago, through BoxyCharm, because I was sent in that box one of their waterproof liquid lipsticks in the shade Chic Nude. I instantly fell in love with the lipstick, and I reached out to the brand asking, well, actually on their website it said something about become an affiliate, blah blah blah. At this time, I mean, I was doing makeup still, but obviously it was over a year ago, so nobody knew who I was, anyways. They took a shot at me. They sent me a little bit of products that I did pay for, but heavily discounted. I did that video. Then I started to get to know the people with the brand, speaking to them on a day-to-day basis. They have been nothing but supportive to me. The owner of the company, Tiffany Herman herself, has reached out to me. We have spoke. She now follows me on Instagram, on Facebook, and she is really a genuine person. From my perspective, she has never let me down. She's just always there to kind of root me on, build me up. She is a makeup artist herself who has done makeup on multiple celebrities for red carpet events. She decided to start her own line of cosmetics, which is now Sheree Cosmetics. The first thing I want to show you guys, which I'm sure you've seen multiple times on my channel, the Born to Sparkle palette, and this is volume 1. This has 15 pressed glitter shades. It retails for $28.99, and this is supposed to last you, it won't expire, for 2 years. So you open it up, then you have 2 years from then on. The cool thing about this is you don't have to use a glitter glue. There's already a glue in the glitter, and all you do is use the heat from your finger to warm that up, and it comes off on your finger like that. Then you put it on your eye, or wherever you're wanting the glitter. And I have swatches. Like I said, my favorite shade in this is Divine, which is this beautiful iridescent color, because it can be worn with any look over any color, and it's a little bit translucent, so it'll just completely coordinate with all of your looks that you're doing. And this whole top row really is great for any kind of eye look. It's just, it's such a beautiful palette. As you can see, I've used it quite a bit. As you can see the dents in it. Now, you can use this without a glitter glue, but I personally, with my experience with any glitters or any pressed glitters, even this, I still recommend a glitter glue. My favorite is the NYX glitter glue. So it just helps. It gives it that extra bit of assurance. You know what I mean? They just came out a little while ago with the Born to Sparkle palette volume 2. She even wrote a little note on here. Dearest Candace, always, always remember you were born to sparkle. Love, Tiffany. is the same price, $24.99, and you get 15 pressed glitter shades, same formula. And if you didn't notice, there are a lot of the same shades in each of these. Just a few newer ones. So pick whichever one suits your taste, but I will tell you that this is a limited edition, and as soon as these are gone, I believe they're not coming back. My favorite shades in this palette, of course, is still going to be Divine, but then I'm also obsessed with Haley. It's like a gold and pink. It's like a mixture of gold and pink. I absolutely love that color. I also love Anna, which is this really hot fuchsia pink color down here. But I will warn you, this does stain. Like, I don't know why, but it's got like, it just stains. Like, once you take it off, you're going to have pink. Like, I'll show you guys the look that I did using, I used Anna and then Baby Doll. But when I took it off, I still had pink like on the inner portions of my eyes. So just be aware of that. It's not going to hurt you or anything, but I do want to let you guys know that. All right, so there's those two palettes. And let's see, Confetti, Sassy, Poise, Grace, and Empire from the Born to Sparkle 1 palette are the shades that you will not get in the Born to Sparkle 2 palette. Confetti, Sassy, Poised, Grace, this purple, and Empire, this pink purple, are not going to be in the Born to Sparkle 2. And then the new shades that are not in the Born to Sparkle 1 palette from this one are, goodness gracious. Okay, Haley, which is that one I told you guys I love, the golden pink one. Then you got Olivia, this green down here. Lindsay, this red. Anna, that pink I told you. Morgan, this black. And those are the ones that are new in the limited edition one. Fighter. And then here's Dreamer. The thing about these, there are also a lot of the same shades in each one. The shades that they give you are shades that you are going to use a lot that are in each of the same palettes. So like in both of these, you get Dreamer, okay, like your white. And then like you get, those are the same. And then Encourage. And then, let's see, Fearless, these grays right here. And to me, these look the same, but they might be named different. So this one's hashtag Rebirth, and this one's Warrior. This one might be darker, but all the rest of them are different. To choose my favorite palette between the two, it's most definitely going to be the Fighter palette. I don't know, this one just speaks more to me. In this eye look that I'm wearing right now, I used Dreamer, okay? And the shades that I use out of this palette on my eyes, Visionary, Bless, and Rebirth. I'll tell you one thing about these palettes that you're gonna, like, if you bought these and you got these home, you're gonna do what I did, which is immediately you wanna put your fingers in them, swatch them, and then you're gonna probably do what I did, which is kind of like, because they don't swatch very well. They really don't. Like, the swatches that I'm about to show you are swatches where I went over and over and over again to show you guys just like what it looks like on my skin. But the amazing thing about that I love is they go on the eyes very pigmented, not super duper pigmented like, you know what I mean, like the standard of pigment these days, but they're buildable, they're workable. So someone who might just be starting out with makeup would love these, or a makeup artist would love these, because it gives you the chance to be lighter with it, or you can go in as dark as you want. And being that a makeup artist created these palettes, you can really tell because of that. And she really thought about everything. And swatches don't matter. What matters is how it performs on your eyes. And I did not think that I would love these palettes as much as I have. Like, I bought them obviously because I love Sheree Cosmetics and I really wanted to give them a shot. I mean, they were not the most like eye-catching to me, but I bought them anyways because I wanted to feel them, use them, try them, and I'm very glad that I did, because I actually go to these shadows for like everyday natural looks more than any of my other palettes that I own, just because of the formula. Like, I can just easily do a light natural look, or I can build it up, and it's just amazing to have that, because other palettes you really don't have that choice. Like, it's either all or nothing. Like, the palettes either absolutely have no pigment at all, and it's just a, you know, a waste of your time, it pisses you off, it's super patchy, all that, or it's like so pigmented that you don't have a choice to do a bold look. Those are $24 each, or you can get a bundle of two of both of the palettes for $30. And the last time that I checked, they were on sale for $15, but check just to be sure. I don't know. She always does little sales like that. Plus, you can use my discount code and get 20% off of any of this stuff, you know. The next thing I want to talk to you guys about from Sheree Cosmetics, and oh my God, once again, I was sleeping on these and I don't know why. I don't know. You guys know how it is. Like, you get sucked into this whole makeup game on YouTube and you want like name brand, or you want like beautiful packaging. And then I became a freelance artist and I started really appreciating all types of makeup, not the brand, not this, that, okay? And these brushes, you get a brush, okay, you can get a set of all 7 brushes for $55. And that sounds expensive. Trust me, it does. But when I tell you, I use these brushes more than any of my other brushes since I've bought them. And I probably have over 250 brushes, if not more. And ever since I've had these, I have used them more than the other ones. It's just, you get everything you need. You really do. This little brush right here, which is perfect for detail work, you know, or like smudging out liner, or you can even use it as lip liner, lip application. You get this brush right here. Sorry they're used, because like I said, I use them all the time and they're still beautiful and I wash them constantly. It's just like a blending brush. It's like all of these just fit so perfectly in the eye. None of them are overly big like most blending brushes you see sometimes, like this brush right here, okay? Like, yeah, it's big, it's fluffy, that's great and everything for going on at the end of an eye look if you just want to kind of blend something out a little bit more. But or if you want to use one eyeshadow color on your whole lid, like that would be fine. But if you're someone like me and you want to use multiple colors, or say you've got really small eyes and you want it more concentrated, these brushes are really all you need. This is the biggest brush out of the whole set, and this is just the perfect blending brush. It really is. Just a tapered blending brush. I have multiples of some of these, so I have to go through and make sure. This is also another blending brush, but they just all fit so perfectly in your eyes. The way they're shaped, the way they're manufactured, it's just, they're beautiful. This one, okay, these two are my favorite brushes out of all of them. So you can buy them individually as well. If there was 2 brushes out of the 7 that I would recommend you get and try, there is this one. This is like a flat, it's like flat on either side. It's like a flat, fluffy blending brush or packing brush. Okay, so I like this brush because I can do an entire eye look with this one brush. I can, you know, get my pigment going, blend it out real good with the fluffy bits, or I can turn it on its side to have a wider blending, or I could turn it this way since it is a little flattened to have more precise blending. Then the flat part of it is great for picking up pigment. You want to go like in a shimmer shade, you go in there and get that, you know, pack it right on, pack it right on. I have done entire eye looks with this one brush. But this brush, to me, is the showstopper out of all of them because I've never seen a brush like this. It's a different take on a pencil brush, okay? I have 2 of them. Like, I love it that much. And mine are both very, very dirty. I should have probably cleaned them. But, you know, this is real life. The reason I love this brush, as you can see, it's like pinched at the top. So you can get really great detail, okay? And I love that. Or you can like lay it on its side a little bit, like that, and use it like that. I don't know, I just love it. It's great to get like under the eyebrow. I have used this to cut creases even, just because it is like a pencil and you have great control over it. Oh, I don't know. I just love it. It's so different, and I use it all the time. I use it to apply the glitters to my eyes. Just so many things I can do with it. Look at this brush set, y'all. Perfect. All you need. I'm going to have to find my Instagram story to show you guys, like, up close the different lashes that they have. They have 4 types. I know there's Tiffany, Brittany, Diane, and I think it's Serenity. Yep, Serenity. The ones that I have on my eyes right now are the style Tiffany. They are $16.99 a pair, and you get up to 40 uses a pair if you take care of them correctly. So make sure that you are not, like, you know, leaving them out like I do, which I do that. I mean, come on. On my own lashes, I leave them out. Look at this. I love the little magnetic boxes because, like, my lashes, I do this all the time. I store my lashes like in this box, okay? Or what I'll do when I'm going out and I have a pair of lashes on, I'll take my tweezers, take my scissors if I need to, and I can't find my freaking lash glue, so I'll just like put this glue in here for now. And then it's magnetic, so everything is gonna stay in here, and I'll put this in my purse, so I don't have to worry if a lash falls off, whatever, or I'm not going to be scrambling around in the bottom of my purse for an eyelash glue. It's just helpful. Just a little tip there, something that I do. My favorite style is Diane. I have wore out Diane lashes. I had one pair of their lashes in the style Diane, and I had used them. I know I've used them over 20 times, and I still have them, and they're still perfectly fine to use. So I do agree with being able to wear them multiple uses. You just got to keep up with them, really, you know, clean them every now and then, dust them off when they get, you know, dust on them. And these are vegan and cruelty-free lashes. They're not real mink hair or anything like that. So that's always a plus. Okay, next thing I want to talk to you guys about is the Born to be Iconic Liquid to Powder eyeshadows. All of these, they are waterproof, transfer proof, and crease proof. Now, I am wearing the shade Jackie on my eyes right now. Let me get up close so I can show you guys. There is no creasing at all. I love this formula. My favorites are the more neutral colors. Like, I love these colors. Let me grab them all. Kate, Ola, Marilyn, Grace, and Jackie are my personal favorites, which are all like the neutral colors. They are $15 each, or you can get the bundle of all of them for $167. Using my code, you can get 20% off of that. When I first got these, they did send these to me. This is the one thing that they have ever sent me, like, as PR or whatever you want to call it. Everything else that I have of theirs, I paid for. I paid for it. But the Born to be Iconic Liquid to Powder eyeshadows, they sent those to me. I had already bought a few before they sent them to me because I was just impatient and I wanted to get my hands on them so I could tell you guys about them. But I don't know what it is, but I'm not gonna lie to you guys. You know I'm not. I think that it could be just a manufacturer issue, like quality control issue. I'm not sure. But this blue, ever since I got it, and this is in the shade Audrey. Now, Tiffany told me the blue and the purple are meant to be more of a sheer formula. Okay, I understand that. But when I got this blue, first of all, the whole thing cracked when I opened it, like the container. This is the only one that has done this to me. So not only that, but like there's no product. It's like completely dried out. Okay? See this? Like nothing. It's been like that from day one. And you can even see, like, I've tried so hard to get something to come off on this just to see the color. Like she said, the blue and the purple are meant to be more of a sheer formula. That blue I've had an issue with. This purple, I mean, I get it. You know, I can see how it's more of a sheer formula than the rest of them. But at least you can see it, you know. At least it's on there. The component's fine. But I had to tell you guys that. Alright, so that is the Born to be Iconic Liquid to Powder eyeshadows. They just started selling t-shirts with their names on it. That's why I have this, and I paid for it myself, like I said. The reason is every time someone buys one of these t-shirts, you are going to benefit a victim of domestic violence. So you're helping a woman in need. I just felt good about wanting to do that myself. So I got this one, and then they also have a white one with black writing. The next thing I want to talk to you guys about which is personally my favorite thing besides the Born to Sparkle palettes, are their waterproof liquid lipstick, which I was talking to you guys about in the beginning, which the Chic Nude that I got from the BoxyCharm. The whole reason that I ever talked to this brand was their liquid lipstick formula, because it is the bomb, okay? These are $12.99 a piece. You can buy the full collection, like every single color, for $75 and use my code and get 20% off of that. So that is like the real deal right there. And I did that. So I bought all the shades of lipsticks because I had to have them all. The one I'm wearing on my mouth right now is called Sunset Kiss. This is the first time I've tried this color. You know, summer's coming up, so I wanted to try something different. But I'll tell you guys, my absolute 2 favorite shades and all of their shades is Scarlet Rouge, this red, which you guys have seen me wear multiple times. That tells you I love it. Chic Nude, which you guys have also seen me wear multiple times. Those 2 right there, if you get any of them, get those. If you're not a red person, get Chic Nude and like Berry Sweet, which is like a mauve-y berry color if you're into that sort of thing. But I love all of the shades they've come out with because they're wearable. All of them, absolutely all of them are wearable. They're beautiful. It lasts me all day. As long as I don't eat some pizza or something with like oil in it. And even then it's hard for it to come off. It's budge proof. My husband loves it when I wear these liquid lipsticks because they don't come off. Look. Nope, not coming off. Like, it's, look at that. It's not even on my fingers. I love it, love it, love it. And it doesn't dry out my lips either. So that's a liquid lipstick that's waterproof and doesn't make your lips feel like a freaking prune. We're all for that. That's basically all of their products. I'm going to be inserting the swatches that I did of all these as I was talking. If I miss something, I might put something in here because this is a lot and I really want